Should I do the priest thing where I close the collar? What do I do here? Bumbleclot. What up, guys? What up? What up? Doing a UFC Abu Dhabi. What's another good one? Bryce Mitchell, Saeed, Nur, Maladada. Oh yeah. What up, guys? Little UFC talk. I do not have the fights in front of me, so if you want to talk about a certain fight, you gotta drop it in the chat. Just started this live up though. Give it a few minutes. Damn. Happy Gilmore 2, did that come out today? I gotta watch that because Happy Gilmore 1 is one of my favorite movies, like growing up. I played hockey for 10 years, so you already know I love Happy Gilmore. What you think of my parlay? So Rebus Richie ends in split. Guskov, Krylov ends in KO last, but not least. Saeed, Bryce ends in sub. That parlay sounds familiar. I think that's my fucking parlay. I can't curse. Fuck. Fuck. That parlay sounds familiar. Useless. It's on Netflix. 2 and 20 minutes is nostalgic and funny as fuck. Yeah, I gotta watch it. What's good, you guys? What's good? Anybody new here? Yes. I am David Beckham. You caught me. This is a David Beckham MMA betting prediction page. You found me. Great performance on Matty Betts today. Bro, I was too baked. I should have said more shit. I was just here's my parlay. You're welcome. And I left. Matty likes it when you join. Now, yeah, they be holding me down. I would love to do a collab with them. How they be bringing people on each week to do a live stream show with them. I got to do one of those. I got to hit good though. They be blessing me too. Right when that shit starts, right when I join the green room, they usually put me on. So that's pretty cool. Yes, it's me, Conor McGregor. If you guys have any parlays that aren't mine, feel free to drop them in the chat too. Y'all take them. I like that crazy one that guy said. Ebo Aslan decision. Who was the sub? Oh, the guy fighting Asu to get a sub. And the guy fighting Budai to get a KO. That shit was hitting, bro. I put $3 on that. $3.30 to win 3,000. Fuck it, why not? It is so humid out. Useless. You're in New York right now, right? It's like a swamp outside. This shit is disgusting. This is not it. I did not sign up for this. That's it. I'm just reading chat tonight. I have nothing to say, really. All these fights are sketchy. I hate betting on this card. No wake and bake. I don't know. Once I'm done with this weed, bro, I'm done buying weed. This shit is too expensive. I'm done. McGee, Guskov, Mitchell, and Whittaker. Bro, after what we saw last week, anything can happen. Oh my god, I almost finished this? Wow. Say I won't finish this tonight, so I don't wake and bake tomorrow. Say I won't. Go all day, no weed. Watch. I got a drink, though, or something. Unk, what up? What's up, nephew? What do you think of the Poirier versus Max, bro? Bro. No. I'm not ending the stream, fuck boy. YouTube loves me. My dad owns YouTube. That's not true. Poirier Max, bro. I had Poirier. I had Poirier point spread. That didn't hit either. The parlays got cooked. Oh my god, bro. I basically swept the prelims exact method of victory. So I had everyone winning how they should, minus Prado. And then main card, I reverse swept the main card, bro. Reverse swept the main card. It's funny, too, because I put a parlay out all 5 fights towards the end. I said, watch these all go the distance, and I put my fighters on there. I reverse swept that. Bro, if I did the opposite, that would have been like $1 for 10,000. Usually I do dumbass shit like that. I'm like, hey, let's just do a reverse sweep parlay. Should have done it. Salam. I don't know what. I'm scared it's a curse word. I don't have the fights in front of me, so if you want to talk about any fight in particular, nothing on this card. Oh my god, it's so humid, bro. This weed is like water. Crazy how every underdog except Max won. I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. I had all the favorites, and then I had Dustin as my underdog for the main card. I put everything decision. It was like $1.50 for 300. If I just did the opposite, yo, it is so humid out. Holy shit! I feel like I live in Jurassic Park. This is crazy. Oh my god. Since it's an early... Oh yeah, T-Swizz hit a parlay last week, apparently. Do me a favor, guys. Like the live, too. Let's get a couple likes in here. If everybody watching this for more than 2 minutes just likes the live, I appreciate it. You can just double tap the screen, I think. Crazy how every... I already read that. Since it's an early card, would you do a live watch along for a few fights? Honestly, probably not. I fucking hate fight companions. Maybe. There's hope. There's hope. I really hate fight companions. If you guys are okay with me just sitting here and not talking for 15 minutes, I'm down for that. You guys can just watch me watch the fights. I'll do that shit. Thank you for the likes, guys. I said double tap the screen. 0 likes. Thank you. Just know I'm not doing any parlays the weekend. I'm doing some, but they're all just little fun, cheap ones. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go on Instagram. It's Parlay Princes. Gotta sneeze. That means the parlays are hitting. There you go. God just blessed us. But check out the parlays I dropped. If you don't want to lose any money this weekend, I did some dumbass shit. Like 60 cents for $1,000. Like literally, you can just put $5 in your account and you can leave with like 5 parlays. Probably even more than that. I did 2 for 1,000. I did like $1.05 for 1,000. I did 60 cents for 1,000. Check it out, cub. Some kid on the Maddie Betts' show did a crazy one. I put $3 on it to win 3,000. Check it out. Max blessed. The best is blessed. Whittaker RDR, easy. No, I'm kidding. Nothing is easy about this card. This card, every single fighter could win. Minus McGee. No, I'm kidding. Even McGee could win. I was explaining it to my friend. Petr Yan takes a round to get started, right? So imagine Petr Yan loses round 1. just because that's who he is. Round 2, he gets dropped by accident. And then round 3, he needs a finish. Imagine. Oh yeah, let me answer you. You said Whittaker RDR. Man, I feel like a piece of shit not picking Whittaker. I went back and forth so many times. I even posted on Instagram I'm picking Whittaker. But I think I'm going RDR, guys. Just the size and like... I feel like I'm baiting though. Like last week with Kopylov and Costa. You know, the vets have been kind of showing out recently. So maybe that's my fear. Is last week was so vet heavy that I was like, damn, I don't know. I am going to RDR though. Who even lets you bet less than $1? Bro, everywhere. What the hell? You could put 10 cents. FanDuel, DraftKings, you could do anything. Unlimited. Any... Buy Anvil? What? Piper Bronca? Hi. I just think RDR is so underrated and crafty. He's got more tools and his clench is prime. Yeah. My issue is that he looked like shit against GM3. And as we saw last week, Kevin Holland ain't shit. So I picked him to beat Bo Nickel, so that didn't surprise me. I only use Hard Rock and Underdog. You might not have... do you even have the option for FanDuel and DraftKings? Because if not, I get it. Bro, am I getting destroyed by mosquitoes right now? That's what a lot of my parlays are like super low risk. I don't want to call it high reward, but it's like, bro, I've done it. I've turned $4 into 800. I've turned fucking... I was so close to turning $5 into 2,000. I just got the method of victory wrong for 2 fighters. They still won, but son of a bitch. I think... Oh, striking. I think striking will be the issue 100% for RDR. Yeah. Nah, he should... Bro, if he outstrikes Whittaker, I will throw up. That should not happen. That 12 head kick and the blitz of Rob may be too much. Mila Stoner, oh shit. Mila Stoner. A.K.A. Clown's wife. I live in Florida. Yeah, Florida, bro. You don't have much in Florida. Bro, I was at Disney. Was it Disney World, Disneyland? I don't know. But I was in Florida last year for the Gilbert Burns fight when he fought Sean Brady. I had my friend make 2 parlays. And they were both crazy. And the 13 leg, it was $4. People have heard this story so many times. It was $4 to win 900. And my last leg, everything was hitting. My last leg was Gilbert Burns, bro. And I couldn't cash out. I told my homie, here, make this parlay. Here's $10. If they hit, we'll split it. If not, fuck it. 13 leg, bro. Nasty. Me too, Charlie. I was in Tampa, Buckley versus Covington card. Bro, that's the card where I almost turned 5 into 2,000. Navajo Sterling. I had him to win via KO. He won a decision. And then I had that Alvarez guy. Is it Alves or Alvarez? I wanted him to get a sub, but he got a KO. If those 2 things didn't happen, 5 for 2,000. Gilbert versus Chimaev. Now it's Gilbert versus Sean Brady. I thought it was so easy, bro. I'm like, Gilbert Burns at plus money against Sean Brady. What are these people, stupid? Yeah, I always do $1 for $1 million tickets too. FanDuel lets me bet the most I can win is $1 million. So I'll do $1 for $1 million. And I had that same card too. I was like I forget what it was, 12, 13 fights, but I got the first 5 in a row I got right on the dollar for a milli. I'm like, oh my God, is tonight the night? But then I got destroyed. So that's why this page is unique, because no one bets like I do. Is it smart? No. Do I care? No. It's called social gambling. We're just betting for fun, but I am pretty knowledgeable in these fighters. I do bait sometimes. I had Kopylov as my lock last week. I had Roy Val against Van as my lock. It's not my fault, it's the fighters, bro. Sean Brady has surprised me. Yeah, Sean Brady, bro. Violated Leon. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I'm like, yo, if Leon can survive Usman, he can survive Sean Brady. MMA math never works. I even had Buckley against Usman. That was a bad bet. Ah! That's the only bad thing about this side porch is I get attacked by a bug every 5 minutes. We're going to roll up some ganja. I'm honestly just going based off whatever the chat says tonight. I have nothing lined up. I don't have the fights in front of me. If you guys want to talk about a specific fight, just drop it in the chat and I'll try and give my 2 cents on it. But I'm telling you right now, I don't trust a lot of fights on this card. That's why I'm just having fun this week. This week is not a week to try and win your rent money. You're going to end up losing that shit. What are you smoking on? That ganja. I don't know what it is, but I don't care about names. I really don't. Wedding cake. I don't even believe the names. When I was 18, every time I would buy weed, they'd be like, it's sour diesel. I don't believe it. I don't care what it is. There's no way I'm smoking sour diesel for a year straight. Usman is back, boys and girls. Usman is back. Tupac back. Fucking Usman. He walks down the stairs backwards, but he can still win a fist fight. Shit is bonkers. What time is it where you're at? 11:26 p.m. I'm over here in New York. Been cleaning off the weed for 6 months. Good for you, bro. I'm trying to quit. I'll last like 5 days and then I'll be like, we'll smoke for the fights. This is a pretty good idea. I smoke all the weed tonight and then tomorrow I try and not buy any. Fire. Bryce decision? No, it's possible. The drinking has been higher now. I know, that's my issue. When I stop smoking, then I start drinking. I don't even like drinking. You old enough to remember good old brick grass full of seeds? Basically, bro. I used to, bro, back in the day, Reggie's would cost $120 for an ounce. Now I can get an ounce of like good shit for $120. It is crazy how the price of weed dropped so badly. Like when I was younger, nobody really had eighths. You would buy dubs and dimes. That's it. And I sold for a little bit, just dubs and dimes. That's how you make all your money. What was someone said something? Oh, Bryce decision. Yeah. Bro, I hate this card because anything is live on this card. I fucking hate it. Head cheese? Oh, shit. What do you think of Hamzat versus DDP? Man, I love it. Stylistically, I love that shit. I am going DDP, but it's a very 50-50 fight. I know some people are like, no, it's not. Chimaev. Like, I get it, bro. You have your favorite fighters. I get it. It's not 50-50. It's 50-50. And the odds reflect that. Right? Aren't the odds dead even? Nowadays, weed is full of chemicals. They spray it with stuff so it smells better. I hate that shit. Nasty works. 3 for 10. 0.4s. Yeah, back in the day, like if you bought 3 dimes, you can get it for 25. Ooh. Bro, I remember when like a fucking dub was just a gram, 20 bucks for a dub. You would smoke a blunt with 4 of your homies. That's it. That's the night. Nowadays, I'm like, bro, I don't want to smoke with you. I bought an ounce for $2.50. Well, it depends what it is, but I shoot music videos, so I know a lot of people that sell weed. It's always a competition. Who can get it to me the cheapest? We got it down to 120. I think Jan's got it. Hell yeah. Or you think Jan's got it? Yeah. Sorry, there's a plane coming. Jan is my geyser, bro. Jan better win that. Like, McGee could win it, but he definitely should not win that fight, bro. There's no way. Jan by decision. That's what I'm thinking. I like the play for round 3 or decision, if you can bet that, just in case Jan starts doing some demon shit in round 3. He was fucking Song Yadong up. I forget how round 3 was, but I remember round 2 he was looking demon. I love Song Yadong too. It was hard to watch that one, but my pick was Peter Yan that fight. The only strain that I fuck with heavy was Blueberry Muffins and Blue Dream. Yeah, Blue Dream's pretty popular, right? I never had a favorite. For me, it's about looks. Looks and smell. I don't really care how it smokes, as crazy as that sounds. I need to see that shit glistening. RDR, man, I'm picking RDR, but I hate myself for it. If another vet wins, I'm going to crash out. RDR is a vet too, but he's not the same kind of vet as Whittaker. Do what got me tight was how happy Whittaker was when he got that round 1 finish over that prospect. Let's go plane. Okay. Whittaker got that round 1 finish over that prospect. He was jumping around. Yay, yay. I'm like, bro, you shouldn't be this excited. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, Ikram. Bro, this guy was jumping around with his hands in the air. I was like, bro, you're supposed to do this. Bobby Nux looked good at weigh-ins. Yeah. It's just RDR is so fucking big, man. This guy's a unit. I thought he was going to lose against Kevin Holland. I picked him against Bo Nickel, but against Kevin Holland, I'm like, nah, Holland can do some shit. Saeed shouldn't how it smoke better than most, bro. No, I know. You would think. Weed Pricey and Blue Dream is a classic. My favorite is Purple Weed, and strain is Mimosa Punch. Haven't found it in years. I had some shit called Frostbite. This is years ago. It was in LA. It was called Frostbite, and this shit was literally covered in keef. Like, you look at this nug and you're like, how is this possible? I can't remember how it smoked, but just looking at it, it's like you don't even want to smoke it. You just want to keep it forever. Did you tail Matty this week? I just saw he dropped his cycle, but I didn't do anything. I didn't get to see it yet. I went on Matty Betts' show. I dropped a 3-leg parlay. I said, Rebos fight ends in split decision. The Saeed fight ends in sub. And the Krylov fight ends in KO. That's my 3-leg parlay. Doesn't matter who gets the finish or whatever. Just anyone can get it. Plus 1,600 odds. I put a embarrassingly small amount on it, but... And then I tailed, this other kid had a parlay in there that everyone was, Hajav and Maddie were super excited about. I tailed that one too. RDR, second round TKO. That would be crazy because in that parlay I just told you, instead of putting Krylov KO, or that fight ends in KO, I was going to do the Whittaker fight ends in KO, but I was like, nah, I feel like there's more KO ability in the Gluskov fight. RDR body kicks weird. I'm not scared for his body kicks. Whittaker better be able to defend that shit. It's because a world-renowned kickboxer. Whittaker better do some shit. I hate those kind of bets because I want Whittaker to win. I just don't know if he does it. He should. On paper, Anthony Smith. Whittaker has great wrestling defense. I think he can pull it off. I hope so, bro. John Dong. In a fucking thong. Whittaker's still young, too. Your bet is RDR. Yeah, I'm trying to not bet that fight because when I want the person to win, I just don't even do that shit. We kind of look alike. Yeah. Oh my god. That's fair. It was coming eventually. That's me when I was 14. Not 14. Holy shit. That was 2014. That polo shirt, my dog ate it too. That's back when polo was cool. That was a fire polo. Wiz Khalifa had it too. It's not funny. I'm the real Max. This was the best version of Max. Was it though? That version of Max didn't watch UFC and worked at a warehouse. We're not doing this. Worked at a warehouse, bro. Why Gon getting another title shot? I don't know. Why is Gon getting another title shot? It's either that or Volkov, right? There ain't much left. There ain't much left. Who else would Tom fight? Tuivasa? Anyone else besides David? We all grow up. I'm from the past. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Give us the locks before you leave. Drop a 3-leg. Drop a 3-leg. Actually, a 4-leg. Who is the Brazilian dude? Who the fuck is David? Bro, that's me from the past, you fool. You gotta make an AI version of me older and say it's me from the future. And then drop locks in here. And if that shit hits, your page will go fucking viral. Who's the Brazilian dude that's undefeated? A heavyweight? It's not Almeida, because that motherfucker lost. Not Almeida, is it? Yeah, Jailton Almeida. Game lost that night. Gon lost that last fight versus Volkov. Lost that last fight. No, yeah, that was crazy, bro. I had a Volkov on a ticket, too. Disgusting. You think Tom's going to be Gon? Yes. Please, Jesus. Please, Jesus. My parlay will be Rebus Richie goes by... Oh, my God. You can't give up. Clown is live right now saying he's finally quitting. I know. I'll probably end this in like 20 minutes. That's who I was thinking of. My bad. I thought he was undefeated. Nah, he lost to, who was it? Curtis Blades? I can't remember. Hi, Daddy. What up? Almeida. Never mind. Voltaire has lost before. Voltaire, yeah, bro. Lost bad. Unanimous decision. Over 2.5 rear vows. Mitchell fight. I like that parlay. Bro, it's too small, bro. That's how I know you're not me, bro. I would never do that. The Godfather gave me a plus 800 odds parlay. I still was like, bro, I need like a plus 8,000. Tell him by any way he wants. Yes. Bogdan looks like Anthony Smith with half a missing chromosome. He looks like a guy from the Hills of Oz. So does Shara Bullet. I should do a The Hills of Oz poster for this card. Imagine if you met this version of Max today, what would you tell him? Tattoo your neck earlier, bro. Why did you wait? It was inevitable. Choke me. What do you think about that Derek Lewis stoppage? I loved it because I had Derek Lewis KO. I had a parlay. It was 18 to win 250. I got lucky though. I had fucking bomb theme decision, and I had Derek Lewis KO. I liked betting this way because I was locked in. I was like, I am picking bomb theme and I'm picking Derek Lewis. So I did 2 parlays. I did 1 bomb theme submission, Derek Lewis KO, and then I did bomb theme decision, Lewis KO. I was like, one of these stupid things have to hit. I couldn't believe how bad bomb theme was doing. The old G was more hesitant. This is my current version. I'm reckless and party. It's possible. He looks like that. He looks like that. The version of Max didn't eat ass at less than 60 pounds. Did that version? Yeah, that version has never licked a butt before. That is true. That version was on Tinder a lot, though. That version was having random Tinder bitches come over. Not smart. One girl came over. I told her I was 5'9", and she like didn't believe me. She came over and she was sitting there for like, this is the only time it's ever happened in my life. She comes over my house. She sits there for 5 minutes. She's like, I gotta go. She wasn't even bad. She wasn't a baddie. I was like, all right. I got fucking dog walked. Jesus. I bet you lost your shit. Yeah, that. I get the stoppage. I get it though. I do. But it's because also I was betting on Derek Lewis. Because if you're that unaware where you're grabbing the cage, it's almost like you're fucking out of it and you don't know what's going on, you know? So I get it. But I get the other side. You could have stopped the fight, take a point, whatever the hell it was. Maybe over 1.5, first fight, Budai and first Marcus. Over 1.5. I don't know. I think it's too sketchy. It's so 50-50. I'd rather bet like Marcus KO sub. I know that's crazy, but Hills of Eyes is a good movie to masturbate to. Which one? 1 or 2? Or you just watch them all back to back? Damn. Yeah. We were both completely. This is. Oh my god. Watch it's actually me. Oh, Jesus. If I was Vinny, I would go around and tell people that I was actually talking to the past version of myself. And I would believe it. I would go on live stream and be like, yo guys, not only telekinesis, but I talk to different versions of myself. Apart, both more of a degen now. You remember me as Max the first time I ate ass after I got a whiffy woo? I said zooey. Okay. All right. If you're me, tell me the first time I ate ass. If you're me, I'll give you a hint. It was probably on Tinder. When was the first time I ate a butthole? Which doesn't happen often. It happened like twice in my whole life. The non-baddies have the most, I don't know why I said it like that, highest standard, while the baddies love the word, bro. 5'9", bro. Facts. I don't know about 225. Let's chill out, but 17 to 28? What? You're saying that was her age? You should know this, bro. Come on, G. Fucking baddies, bro. One thing you guys can try out, it may work, it may not, but when you see a baddie, you give them the stank face like they're fucking hideous. Fucks with their head. 'Cause they're so used to being baddies, you just kind of look at them like, oh, ew. Try it. Works every time. Go to live chat? I am, bro. But after we ate ass max, we changed for... Did we? Your BM is 10 years older than you? I believe it. After the age of 22? Bro, that's cheating. Alright, I'm timing. It was fun, but... We'll let him come back. We'll put him in a 30-minuter. It's over, guys. I'm gonna go live for another 5 more minutes. I'm out of here. Good riddance. Nah, it was fun. It was overdue. I'm like, how hasn't someone put a photo of me up? It's bad karma. Because I have an alt account. I have an alt, so it's bad karma. I thought getting a older bitch should be more mature. I was... Bro, some of the craziest girls I've talked to were like 15 years older than me. Maybe not 15, like 11 or 12. I was like, bro, what happened to you? The hell? Good, don't forget your alarm. Get Starbucks for breakfast. I gotta stop going to Starbucks, man. That could go to parlays. You know what I'm saying? Drink a coffee, makes me no money. Hit a parlay for $6. I'm up units. Give me a safe parlay. That's the issue with this card. I don't think anything is safe this card. Cute barista? No, they're not. None of them are hot. None of them. They're all so young too. Like, I'm 34. Now I can see a difference when you're fucking 18. I'm like, put some fucking bass in your voice. Why you get pumped and dumped? Because you nutty? I remember I went to Starbucks and the barista was a guy. I was like, what the fuck? What did you... It's a barista. Barista. Alright, guys. I can't even last 5 minutes. I'm out of here. No safe parlays, but follow me on Instagram. Parlay Princess on Instagram. I'm going to post some dumbass little cent bets. 50 cents, $1, $2. Tail what you want. Say a prayer. But this is just a card to kind of enjoy that shit. Don't try and win your rent money on that. Said Magomedov plus... What? Plus Nodgin. Before... You going live tomorrow? I might, bro, but every time I say that, I don't. So don't bet on it, but if you see me on live, we did it, boys. All right, guys, enjoy. Best of luck. Don't be stupid. Goodbye.